21st age, many TV and video crew members were given special SD cards to help them create great videos beyond the understanding of what once was. 3 were given to the directors, wisest and fairest of all peoples. 7 were given to the editors, who resided in their green screen halls. And 9 SD cards for the anchors who desired power above all else. However, in secret, another SD card was created, the one SD card, to rule them all.
Hello, Brownsburg High School. Thanks for watching BHS TV. Today is Friday, January 20th. I'm Claire Toyne.
And I'm Haley Stewart, and here's what's going on at BHS.
The BHS History Club will be meeting next Wednesday, January 25th. That meeting is set for 7:10 a.m. in Ms. Chrome's room. Please see Ms. Chrome if you have any questions.
Beginning next school year, for the first time, BHS will be offering a curricular dance class. If you are looking for an opportunity to add dance to your school schedule, this could be a great opportunity for you. This class will take place during your school day, not after school. If you have dance experience, great. If you have no dance experience, also great. They are looking to provide you with a creative outlet to your school day. The instructors, Mrs. Burrell and Mrs. Hinshaw, are both professionally trained dancers, and they are excited to share their knowledge with you. When creating your schedule, look for dance choreography class. Class number is 7833.
Do you like reading but don't really have time to read for a book club? Or maybe you just like to read whatever you want? Starting February 8th, the Any Book Book Club will meet the second Wednesday of the month in the Media Center at 7:15 a.m. Any Book Book Club takes away the reading together part of a book club. Instead, you read what you want and then share with the group, or just come to hear what others are reading. So grab your coffee and some breakfast and head over to the Media Center.
Seniors, the 2023 BHS local scholarships are now available. The deadline to apply is Tuesday, February 7th at 11:59 p.m. Instructions for applying can be found on the BHS 2023 website. If you have questions, contact Mrs. Martin.
Online course enrollment for students has begun. This year, there will be 4 classes offered through Area 31 at Harris Academy. Those are first-year classes in networking and cybersecurity, pre-nursing, clinical medical assisting, and criminal justice. Counselors will begin meeting with students at the end of January to finalize classes for next year.
Students, as a reminder, hats and hoods may not be worn in the building. The weather is colder, so we are seeing more people wearing these items, but staff members should not have to address you to remove them once you're inside. If you are wearing a hat or a hood, be aware that you could be sent to ISS for insubordination. Please be responsible and remove these items as you enter the building and avoid this consequence.
The Spanish Club will be meeting the next Tuesday, January 24th. That meeting will also be in Senior Sloan's room, B1 409, after school until 3:45 p.m. Please see Senior Sloan for more information.
Seniors, today is the last day to submit your senior quote. The quote can be no more than 140 characters. Keep in mind these have to be approved by administration, so no underlying meanings, and if not approved, you will not get a chance to resubmit.
Have you ever heard about what the Winter Guard is?
No, I have no clue what that is.
Well, Bella Watman is here to show us exactly what it is.
The Winter Guard is a lesser-known aspect of the BHS arts. They are seen with the marching band during the fall, but they do so much more throughout the year.
We're definitely held up to a much higher standard because of the success in the recent seasons, so they're expecting a lot more from us and expecting us to do way better.
This year we got bumped up to the next class, so last year we competed in Worlds and got second in the world in our class, which was outstanding for the program. And because of that, we are now in the next class up. So this will mean more competition, more challenging work, and a more challenging show.
Winter Guard uses sabers, rifles, flags, and other props to create a complex performance.
Right, our open color guard, which is our more advanced color guard, is bigger due to being advanced into a higher class, so that's been really interesting to work with more people. But recruitment-wise, the whole program as a whole is a lot bigger, so it's been fun to see them interact and meet new people and be exposed to different things, and so it's just been great. We keep going up.
Our color guard practices for hours during and after school to create a complete picture with the help of multiple coaches.
It provided an instant home for me that I've been a part of for the past 5 years of my life. It's a very, very close-knit group, and if you have any thoughts about doing it, you can contact me or talk to me about it, because I will say nothing but praises about it.
I've already seen a little bit of their show, but I can't wait to see the rest with you, BHS. Isabella Waltman, BHS TV.
Wow, I never knew about them. They work so hard all year long.
Now it's time for sports. Hey Christian, what do you have for us today?
Hey guys, we've had a couple more teams in action this week with a very busy weekend ahead. Let's get things started with the basketball teams who hosted Westfield last night. The girls JV team got a 33-27 win over the Shamrocks, and they were led by CeCe Bradley with 13 points. Sammy Clark added 6. The JV will be back in action with the varsity tomorrow night at Terre Haute South. Good luck. The boys JV team had a tough 42-38 loss to Westfield. Michael Addison led the Dogs with 15 points, and Kyson Nedenrip added 7. Jake Wilson had 6. And the boys JV will be back in action on the road Saturday at the varsity at Carmel. And the boys freshman team earned a nice 42-32 win over Westfield. Cooper Hurst led the way with 16 points. Brody Davis had 10, and Isaiah Mayberry had 7 on the night. The freshmen are also on the road to Carmel tomorrow. Both the girls and boys varsity basketball teams will head to Westfield tonight for a doubleheader. Good luck. And tonight, your number 2 state-ranked team and number 30 nationally ranked wrestlers take on the 18th state-ranked Columbus East for senior night in the final home dual meet. JV action will start at 6:30 with the varsity to follow immediately after. They hope to see you there. And if you can't make it to the meet or want to watch it back later, bcsc.tv has you covered. All of our student crew will have the broadcast tonight. Be sure to tune in or check it out on demand. The Brownsburg Rugby Club teams will have a call-up meeting on Monday, January 23rd at 6:30 p.m. at East Middle School. The meeting is in the LGI room and you can enter through door 5. They'll practice from 5:30 to 7:30 Monday through Thursday, and games begin in March. They're a loving and welcoming community and no prior experience is required. Everyone is willing to teach new players. It's a great way to exercise and build lifelong friendships. Please contact girls captain Abrielle Ellis or boys captain Mikey Cabrera with questions. The girls and boys swimming and diving teams were at Crawfordsville last night. We'll try to get you the info on how they did on our next show. Good luck to everyone in action this weekend. That's it for sports today. Back over to you.
Thanks, Christian. Now let's check in with Bella for a look at the weekend weather forecast.
Hey guys, we're going to continue to see some gloomy weather in Brownsburg over the weekend. Today the high is 33 with a low of 28. A snow and rain mix this morning will turn in consistent clouds this afternoon. Saturday the high is 38 with a low of 29. It will be partly cloudy all day with a low chance of precipitation until overnight. On Sunday the high is 35 with a low of 29. We should see a snow and rain mix in the morning that turns into clouds in the afternoon. Enjoy the weekend. Back over to you.
Thanks, Bella. That's all we've got for you today, BHS. Thanks for watching.
Have a great weekend and we will see you on Monday.